Hello everybody, I'm Mr. Nobodies and welcome back to Rift Wizard. I was having a lot of fun with this the first time through, and I've played a couple of games offline, and I've been looking into how to play this game and everything, and it does seem like actually beating the game is really difficult for people, which is exactly the sort of thing I want to see. So, we are going to try and play more of this, see if we can't figure it out, and yeah. Alright, so I may have had some misunderstandings about how this game works, because what we want is we want to, of course, move through every single floor while getting stronger and taking as little damage as possible. Or, okay, I don't want to say taking as little damage as possible because that might put you in the wrong mindset. Instead, what we want to do is we want to have the best resources for moving forward after every floor. There's a handful of methods we need to be able to take, but let's go ahead and just move through this first floor because we already know how it goes. I'm seeing, so our second floor could be bats, flaming bats, which have 20 hit points and fire resistance, and goblins, which have 7 hit points and no resistances. Bats only have 4 hit points, so in order to one-shot our enemies, we're not going to have any good spells for that after this floor. Siege mechanic. I don't like taking on siege mechanics on the second floor. They deal a lot of damage to you and your minions. And, yeah, they spawn 2 bodies, or like, yeah, I think it's 2. There's the mechanic themselves and then there's the cannon. This isn't going to have a siege mechanic spawner. I don't know if they ever have spawners, which is, yeah, that'd be a nightmare. Toxic bats. Ooh, do they spawn with 14 or 20 hit points? I don't remember. So in either case, we're likely going to want to go either up here or down here. Toxic bats, I think, will resist poison damage. Alright. I'm probably going to go up top here, but we will figure that out here in a bit. We do seem to start off in a good enough position to either take Deathbolt or Icicle, which are, I think, our 2 strongest starting spells. I live streamed this game the other day and was told by one of the viewers that Icicle is the highest damage spell, and I had a horrible misunderstanding of this spell. The way it works is it deals 6 damage, and then it deals another 6 damage on top of that to the same tile and every tile from one tile around it. I hope that made some sense. But still, on the first floor, our most efficient spell is going to be Deathbolt. Pop you, and you. And now we can just get out of their way. Deathbolt on the first floor is almost always your most powerful spell. Okay. So here we'll pick up an Earth Troll Crown. Let's pop down here. How much do toxic bats have? 20. Okay. I think that, unless this is Goblin Gates, it is. But it does give us the Earth Troll Crown, which will help us in much later areas. But Flame Bats deal 7 damage. Alright, the Portal Disruptor is great, honestly. it lets us reshuffle all of our portals. Yeah, that'll be better for the bigger level progression. Alright. We'll go here. Start blowing up our opponents some. Now you're gonna deal poison damage. Are you guys? You are immune. 5. You do have a physical attack, but the Skelebat is going to be able to tank that pretty well. Come up here, blow up. Why didn't that kill you? I thought you were at 5 hit points. You might have been at 10. Alright, they should be able to clear this level out now. Got him. Okay. We're looking at a Berserk Shrine. Damaged enemies go berserk for 1 turn. The fact that we can attach this to a nature spell is really good, because that allows us to attach it to something like Toxic Burst. It is, however, only 1 turn. We could attach it to Chain Lightning and cause, assuming there's enough opponents, a lot of our opponents to go crazy. Is there a fire spell that deals damage to all enemies? No, I'm thinking of a perk. I'm thinking of a skill that does it. It is Searing Heat. Yeah, if we could attach that to Searing Heat, that would be insane. This is just an enchantment circle. I don't know if there's going to be any enchantment spells that particularly grab our attention here. Razor Beasts. Okay, so they're high damage versions of the Displacers. Okay. So we have to handle AoE damage and single target damage effectively. And then we'll have to manage getting around resistances. I think that the best thing I've seen for getting around resistances has to be nature damage or poison damage, because poison damage has Acidify, or Poison Sting has Acidify, which gets rid of all poison resistance. I gotta say, that does sound rather tempting. Come down here and look at our Arcana options. We got Basilisk Armor. Fey Court is fine, whatever. Spell that grants 1 shield to themselves and allies in their line of sight. We don't have... Okay, we have 1 Arcane Lightning spell, but that is Watcher form, which isn't that great. Blaze Rip as an arcane spell isn't too bad. Oh, I do love Devour Mind. Devour Mind is moderately efficient pest control for living targets. In later realms, it's going to become less and less efficient, but just early on, it's really good. But I think if we want to use this Berserk Shrine, damaged enemies. What I'm curious about with this verbiage is, does this include sorcery and enchantment spells? Okay. Toxin Burst is... Okay, so it couldn't be applied to Toxic Spores, which was what I was thinking, is like, what if I put it on Toxin Spores? But we can't. So let's go ahead and grab up Toxic Burst. Maybe. Oh! Okay, wait. Would the poison damage recur the Berserk effect every turn? Oh, now I'm curious. Okay, so we're going to take Toxin Burst, and we're going to up its radius. And because we're already sort of moving in this direction, I'm going to grab Poison Sting as well. And let's put up the duration of Toxin Burst. Alright, Berserk Shrine. How do? We've got a Toxin Burst and a perfect spot for it too. Because this guy was Berserk for 1 turn. Was he? Did it do? It didn't appear to do its job, which is unfortunate. Okay, the Berserk Shrine is not necessarily worth it, it looks like. Which is fine. It's worth learning about. Let's pop you. Pop you. Get a Poison Sting there. Do I have anywhere to run to? Oh no. Run. Run. And we got your corpse. Pop up here. We've got your corpse now. And that is a huge pile of them. Which is what we like to see. And sure, you know what? Mr. Razor Beast, you can come fight as well. All of the spawning gates are up here. Got him. Let's just dump a Toxin Burst up here. Death Bolt, nope. Death Bolt you. Blast you. They're gonna bop around for a bit. Yeah, let's just stay behind our boys. And there we go. We should be able to just blow through them at this point. Alright, my boys are immune to poison. Got him. Alright. So the Berserk Shrine didn't seem to really pay off, which is fine. Sometimes you'll take shrines that look good, and they just don't do what you expect. For every 50 damage dealt by this spell, it summons... Oh, dealt by this spell or a minion, it summon a butterfly demon near the target for 5 turns. We can immediately switch over to Butterfly Wing Shrine if we want. which doesn't sound awful. It has a mana potion and 2 healing potions on it, which is good. This has boggarts and toxic boggarts. For the moment, we want to avoid that. Flame toads, toads, and gnomes for a troll crown, and a port key. The port key doesn't sound too bad. This just has a ruby heart in it, with a chaos bell and a stopwatch. Nah, we're gonna come down here. Because I think we do, since we have Toxic Burst, we want to lean into it, I think. Because, like I said, poison damage is really, really good. We can get things like Collective Agony and Mega Venom and Paralyzing Venom. Paralyzing Venom is a really, really strong defensive skill. For Poison Sting, I think I want to get Acidity. Being able to take away our opponent's resistance to poison sounds really good if we are going to lean into poison, which it feels increasingly like we're going to do. Maybe we wait between floors? We could have... Oh, we could have Toxin Burst deal straight 15 damage to our opponents. With its AoE, I mean, that's really good. Oh, yeah, and we're going to give it the Butterfly Wing Shrine? Heck yes. Alright, let's go. Alright, Toxic Burst. Just replace that. Butterfly Wing Shrine. Alright. Let's summon some butterflies. Ow. Alright, this is... this hurts. Take out those 3. Oh god, I poisoned myself for 40 turns. Oh, I'm dead. I'm fairly certain I just killed myself on accident. Yeah, because I can't heal when I'm poisoned. Which means I just accidentally nuked myself with Toxin Burst. But when you play with poison, that is a risk you take. Rip. Alright, let's try that again. Okay, so we got a bunch of bats. We are looking at armored goblins. I don't like dealing with armored goblins. And it's a sorcery circle, so maybe. This has psychic goblins. Those are the worst. Like, there are a lot of bad goblins to fight, but I think the psychics might be my least favorite. Armored goblins are okay if you're using poison and can, like, kite them around for a bit, but you do still have to deal with every other goblin in the room. I think the toxic bats here with the bag of spikes could be our easiest fight. With our positioning, I mean, it's still gonna be Death Bolt probably. Just, it's such a good spell. Alright, blow up that bat. Blow up back bat. There we go. Let's deal with the toxic bat. Okay. Applies poison for 10 turns. Has 20 health. Let's just get ourselves some skeletons. Oh, is that AoE gonna come through the wall, I wonder? Did it? Did not. And let's get the toxic bat on side. Because as we all know, being toxic is good, actually. Probably not. I believe that's Twitter's catchphrase. Alright, hopefully these boys can, like, go through and clear out everything, right? There we go. Okay, so we got a lightning circle, which is nice. What are we looking at on the next floor? Ruby Heart or Sorcery Circle? I don't want to deal with giant flame imps. Oh, it's giant flame imps or giant snakes? Good. 54 health. Jesus. What about the giant flame imps? Resist dark, resist fire, 33 health. Okay. So what can lightning do for me here today? We could get lightning bolt, of course, and give it channeling, and just sort of lightning the hell out of one hallway. Chain lightning is good. I saw one where the person was like using lightning storm and chain lightning together to like blast the hell out of everything. I don't understand how people do these things. Although chain lightning is fun. That is definitely true. All units in a 3-tile ring each turn for 9 turns. Oh. But it's in a 3-tile ring. Huh. So it looks like what the dude did was used chain lightning with cloud conductance and then just, you know, lightning storm. And oh, there's a thing, right? We're like, oh no, this is just whenever you cast a lightning spell, your lightning spells deal additional damage for 4 turns. Although that's pretty good. Oh, getting passive lightning resistance sounds really good. Can you get passive fire resistance? No. Rip. I do like lightning spells, so let's get chain lightning. And, you know what? Just as an extra treat, we're gonna get Death Shock. Because Death Shock is good. Death Shock is one of my favorite spells. We can't give it infinite cascading yet, no. However, with Chain Lightning, we can't put Cascade range on it either. Okay. I'm sad now. We could give it Cloud Conductance for future upgrading purposes. There aren't a lot of enemies on this floor yet, which could be good. Ooh, wait. There was that one lightning perk that says +1 lightning damage for each undead ally you control. Huh. Is there like a thing where we could just get a straight +4 and a bunch of bone knights, which is fine. Honestly, it's not great, but it's fine. So how would we get a whole bunch of... We could Ghost Ball. Hold on. So wait, Ghost Ball plus Chain Lightning? Plague of Filth plus Chain Lightning? No, it's undead. It's specifically undead. Come on, get your head in the game. And we could give Chain Lightning the lightning shield thing. Okay, okay. This is a Spriggan Gate floor, so blast you and just sort of make our way forward. That way we're not wasting spells. Chain Lightning on you. We killed that thing. Good. Alright, let's just hit you for 34 freaking damage. We've got a 12 health snake guy left. Did I just hit myself? Screw it. Have a big snake. Their snake deals 6 damage and applies poison. My snake deals 5 damage and doesn't. Okay. Help me, Big Snake. Big Snake! No! Please don't leave me. Alright, 2 big snakes. There. They're all dead now. Alright, what are we looking at? A ruby heart? So we got a bag of bugs and giant gray mushrooms. We're dealing with a lot of health already. See, yeah, 64? Damn. Metal mantis are immune to electricity. You guys have 45 health? We might need to already upgrade the damage on Death Shock instead of upgrading to infinite cascading. Yeah, we can't do both. So what would that be? 48 damage? Yeah? No, let's give it infinite cascades because I already have an answer for how we deal with this floor, and that is let this floor deal with its damn self. Hello? How are you not dead? Rude? How? Why are you not dead? Okay. Look. I specifically requested that you die. And blast him. We're just gonna grab, what, Poison Sting? Icicle. I like Icicle as a spell. You're immune to ice, aren't you? Alright, mana potion time. Oh, wrong spell. I wanted Chain Lightning. Alright, Ogre. You're mine. Are you immune to dark? How are you not dead? You're also not alive. God damn it. Alright. This is very inconvenient for me. Healing potion time. I need to stop wasting so many resources right now. Okay, pop you. Pop you. Dead. Okay. That was a mess of a floor. We've got a dark circle here, holy circle there, a claw shrine, minion damage increased. Honestly, not very useful, is it? Plus it's got spore beasts on it. Oh my god, they're really just ramping up the health now, aren't they? And nowhere has a mana potion. Alright, let's use our portal disruptor. Living lightning scrolls. Oh good. A firefly shrine or a dagger shrine. Okay, I like the idea of this dagger shrine, I'm not gonna lie. Let's see here. So, if we apply the dagger shrine to Death Shock, it goes up to 24-24. Then we can go 31-31, or we can apply the dagger shrine to... So it's either 62 on Death Shock. That's so tempting. Like, how is that gonna not kill? How is there anything on this map that it couldn't kill? I feel like it's gonna hard fall off, though. The Firefly Shrine is fine. Ooh. We could put this on Death Shock, and... okay. So, the question is, do we put it on Chain Light... If we go with the Dagger Shrine, we could put it on Death Shock and deal 62 damage to each person it hits, and then it'll cascade to the next person. However, the problem is going to be that eventually it's going to fall off. Eventually, 64 damage is not going to be enough to take care of opponents. At which point, the Fireflies might be actually more effective, because as we kill things, the Fireflies will add a buffer to us, effectively just body blocking for us. And giving any AI, even with a ranged attack, more targets to hit. However, there's also an argument to be made for going to add the Dagger Shrine to Chain Lightning, which would go to dealing 8, 16, 23 damage to each target. Which Death Shock could end up with more simply from spells like Soul Harvest, because it is a dark spell. Chain Lightning, however, has, I think, a higher potential for dealing burst damage to a single target, as if it cascades enough, it can pass back through the same person. I believe that's a thing I've seen happen before. Death Shock can be affected by Dark Lord, where Chain Lightning cannot. Oh my god, this is rough. There's a stone shield in with the Dagger Shrine, which isn't a huge deal, but making us impervious to physical and fire and ice damage, I think it is, right? Where's it at? Where, oh where is the stone shield? There it is. Physical fire and ice for 30 turns could be pretty useful. These guys blow up in a 2-tile radius, which means I'd want to start back here, and we could kick off by blowing him up, him, and him. We will have to deal with cultists, though they do not respawn. I think that the fireflies are more tempting, honestly. So, let's put up the cascade range on Death Shock and go for the fireflies. Okay, so, did I make a mistake here? Hilarious. They deal fire damage, which is fine because they also resist fire damage and are body blocking for us. Hello? There we go. That's what we like to see. Oh my god. Just look at the wave of fireflies. Yes, get them, my minions! Oh my god. Okay. Yeah, cleared out this floor rather handily. I guess we can just death bolt this thing. Got him. Okay, so yeah, having the 20 turns of body blocking per enemy killed is pretty good. Again, it is going to fall off eventually, which is the thing that worries me. We get 2 copies of Death Dice, What does a slime brewer do? Slime shot, 2-turn cooldown, summons a slime adjacent to the target. 3-turn cooldown, all slimes gain 1 current and max HP. Ridiculous. And there are 3 of them! Oh no. Troubling math. Oh no! Oh my god, no. Oh, 9, yeah, a bunch of baby troublers. Okay, that's fine. That's not gonna be a huge deal. Oh, they're troubler gates though. Okay, screw that floor. We're never going to that floor. That floor is not worth it. We've got Blizzard Beasts, which have 34 health, Aether Spiders. Fiery Tormentors are immune to dark, so the Tormentors will not die to us, which is not great. So I think the slime floor here, oh, it only has a mana potion. Mana and healing or 2 death dice. Yeah, but we're not dealing with troublers. I can't handle them. They're too much for me. Let's go ahead and put up the damage on Death Shock. Well, let's see. Is there Hungry Dead, Unholy Alliance? No. Dies to dark damage up to 3 random enemies in line of sight or stunned? Meh. Gain 1 lightning damage for each undead. So if we wanted to improve our Death Shock undead cohort, we could do like Restless Dead, which will bring back every killed enemy as a Restless Dead, or every slain living enemy as Restless Dead, and we can slowly improve it over time, which wouldn't be awful. It would be actually quite funny. Oh right, Ghost Ball was a thing we wanted. Do any of these have a Dark Shrine? Oh my god, it's like it's fate. Okay, green slime gates. Let's see, where can we get the best kills? Did we put up the damage of Death Shock? No, but we don't want to do that just yet. I think we want to start... Oh my god. There are 4 of them. Okay. We want to start like here. That's not gonna work, actually. Hold on. You are at 1 health. You know what? Let's get you on side. And we're gonna use you guys to summon all sorts of fireflies. There we go. That's what we want to see. I'm not even paying attention to the enemies around me. One of the dangers of having such a large team is that I will just straightforward stop paying attention. Which is, not great. Ow. $27. Come on, get rid of 2 down. Alright, all of the slime brewers are gone. Alright, let's get our firefly army back up and running. Excuse me? Hello? Help. Skeleton. Skeleton, please. Skeleton, no. Got him. Alright. So we're looking at a Fey Witch Shrine. Whenever the spell kills a unit, if that unit has at least one debuff, summon a Fey Witch, a Ruby Heart, or a Memory Shrine. Plus 100% max charges? That could be really good to put on Chain Lightning, right? Or... Not, because holy shit, that has an enchanter in it. What do you do? A regen aura? And a nightmare aura? Oh no. He has so much health. But with all of the boogieing lizards around here, we might be able to take him. Okay. So, we could immediately go for soul harvesting, which does sound amazing. Being able to just regain charges of Death Shock by killing opponents with, wouldn't you know it, Death Shock? And it's gonna be like a 30% per, it's either 10 or 30% per kill. We could just go with Dark Lord or Lightning Lord, even. The ability to put up our damage is pretty important at this point. So going with Ghost Ball could be even more valuable. They'll be around for 14 turns, which, you know, not much, but still. What is that? That's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 damage. Actually, that's less impressive than I thought it was at first. Because yeah, we can just get a permanent 7 here. So I like sustainability here a lot. So Soul Harvest is super important to me. We do need to use that. Touch of Death. Just straightforward deal 200 damage to one unit? Oh. Hold on. Does this mean we can just pop in and immediately kill that man? Which would be undoubtedly very funny. Yeah, this is just a boss killing spell. Hold on. Alright. So. My dear friend Enchanter. Die. Hilarious. Hilarious! Death Shock. And again. We're at 7 charges, okay. Fire Lizard Gate, sure. I'm gonna want this Memory Shrine on something. We'll put it on something, maybe a teleportation spell or something. Wait. If the target is slain, the effect bounces to a random enemy. But I can just target my own flies? And this says, kills a unit. Wait! Wait. I could have put Firefly Attunement on Chain Lightning and just every turn killed my own flies. Hilarious! Please die. Alright, dealing with the giant boy is a bit of a problem. Admittedly. Guys! Target the right thing, please. Alright, now. There we go. That's what we want to see. Just sort of make our way over here. Okay, having the body blockers is so damn nice. I need to push forward a bit so I can drop these bodies. $25. No, don't kill him. No, leave him to me. Damn it. I even just had my epic boss moment where I'm just like, leave him to me. This hero is mine. My own girl boss moment. Wait, no, not that. And pop you off, pop you off. All right, get some flies going. Put you down and we should be good to go. Got him. Okay. I guess we'll double the number of charges on Chain Lightning. Alright, but that's gonna be enough for now. Someone suggested that I break these down into multiple parts, and I can definitely feel that this is gonna go on for quite some time. So, we are gonna pick up next time, back with this wizard here. Hopefully, you were looking forward to that. In the meantime, y'all, just remember, nobody cares. Thank you very much and good night. Oh, wrong spell. Wrong spell. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Okay, that's fine. Oh dear God, that's not fine! That is so far from fine. Yeah, just freeze the freaking crabs.